Now, and today I want to show you a project that I've been working on for some months now. It seems like forever. So many years ago I thought it would be a good idea if we could list out everyone that's in the colouring community. So people that do videos, people that do tutorials, colouring chats, people that stream on Instagram, people that run Facebook groups, everyone that's sort of connected to the colouring community, whether they're colourist, artist or enthusiast or reviewer, whatever the case may be. So what I did was finally about 8 months ago I started working on this, and I optimistically thought that it would take a couple of hours, and boy was I wrong. It has taken so long to put together this directory, it's unbelievable. But what I've done is I've put in 400, just a little bit over 400 members of the colouring community. So I've gone out to your YouTube channels and I've had a look at what sort of videos and content that you put out, and I've gone through and sort of created a little listing for you, which country you're in. If you click on here you'll go straight to that channel, and I've also put in, I'm using screen recording which is blocking my videos at the moment, but also put in an example of the type of videos that you do, so that people can see, and yeah, so that's all listed out, and there's a big list there that sort of shows everyone that I've already put in already. And my apologies if I've missed you out. It's not intentional at all. It's just that there are so many, and when I first got this idea of doing it, I don't think it would have been as large as it is now. Just even in the last month there's been a lot of new channels created, and a lot have gone as well. So what I've done is I've not listed channels that are a few years old that haven't really updated anything, but if they're a few years old and they've got some great videos on there that people can learn from them, I've popped them in here. So if you would like to be in the colouring directory and I've missed you out inadvertently, then you can just come on over here and submit your details. And I'm actually not in the directory, so this is a good opportunity to show you how to do it by putting myself in. So I'm Colouring Queen, that's me. And yeah, going out and looking at everyone's YouTube channels was really good. So I'm going to put YouTube as my first listing, but I can add more if I want. So, and I'm not an artist, I don't do ASMR, so sometimes I do challenges, and I just go on to these and I click the ones that apply to me. So colour and chat I do, colour along I do. And tell me if the categories are wrong or you think that they need to be different. Hauls and collections. I've put hobbies and crafts in there because a lot of people are doing diamond painting or journaling as well on their channels. I put lifestyle in there as well because some people do other things. They talk about other things that they might have, like reading or whatnot. So I don't do live streams, I do reviews. So I'm just clicking on the ones that apply to me. And tutorials, unboxing, yeah, I don't really do any of that much, so I'm going to leave that. And then I can add another category if I want, so I can put in a Facebook group, and I might put in my Facebook page, and I might put in my Instagram and website. So I've got all of those things. Now I'm just going to load up a picture that's on my YouTube channel. Then I'm just going to put the country in. We don't need to know all your street address and city and whatnot. Just the country is what we need. And here where the social media IDs are, that's where I can put in links to all of those other things. So first one I'll start off with is YouTube, and I'll put my channel ID in there. And I'll also put it here as a link as well so that you can go directly to it. I don't need to change anything else. So say if I want to put another social media ID in, I might want to put my Facebook page. So I can pop that in here, and I can put in my Facebook group and all that. I just click this blue button if I want to add more. I might put my website in on this one, so let's put it down as Colouring Queen blog. I can add more if I want, but I think I'll just leave that. If you click on the image, we want it to go somewhere, so I'm going to assign this link to the image, the YouTube one, and just do that by clicking that little radio button. Now if you want an email from me wishing you happy birthday and for your birthday to show up on the side down here, you can add in your birthday here. So I can just go into this box and click on it. Now you don't need to put in like the year of your birth. I think that's cheeky. So I'm just going to go with my birthday, which is the 11th, and pop that there. Then over here is where you can write something about yourself or what you do on your channel. So I'm just popping that in there, and I can add a link if I want to and link it to somewhere. So I might link that to my YouTube channel. Don't have to. I can put it in bold if I want. It's just basically like using a Word document. There's not that many choices on there. You can do italics and whatnot. You just select what you want. And then here is where you would put in your embed code for your video style. And so we want to make sure we're in the text component here, not the visual, so go on to that. I'm going to just go over to my channel trailer. Up here where the three little dots are, I'm going to click on the share button, and it's got the share link there, but I want the embed code. Just here on that share code, where it comes up with this iframe code, I'm just going to select that and copy it, and take that code and then pop that code in there, and then that's it. Click submit, and you can see just by going on to the visual editor that it's popped my video in there. Now you can choose any one of your videos that you may like, it's up to you, and then just press submit. It'll go to me and I'll be notified. See, your submission is being processed, and submission received and has been posted. I'll be notified and I can approve your listing. Obviously I'm not going to approve spam and things like that because I want this directory to be good. So I'd really love your help with filling up this directory. I haven't got a lot for Instagram and websites and whatnot. I mean, I have got over 400 YouTube channels on here, but I'd really love your help getting the word out about the directory and getting it all filled up, submitting your details, hopefully making this a full-on colouring community directory with all of the beautiful members of the colouring community. So if you could share this video, or if you would like to submit your details, just fill it in. Now of course, if you don't want to be in the directory, just shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram and let me know, and I'll delete you from the directory, no problems at all. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being part of the colouring community. And I've really loved, spending the last 6-7 months looking all around YouTube and seeing all of the wonderful YouTube channels that there are out there. I've discovered quite a few that I'm really loving, and I hope you guys find other channels that you can support and subscribe to and that you connect with. So that's it from me. Until next time, stay safe, share this, and until next time, happy colouring.